So this is a removable M.2 NVMe SSD to PCIe 4.0 times 4. That's if you want to get the maximum speed out of it. It's a mobile rack. It allows easy integration and removal of an M.2 NVMe SSD through PCIe expansion slot. You know, one of these little babies. Yeah? Get the idea? Now I've got two here. One of them isn't working properly, and I'm going to try and find out which one doesn't work properly. And if it doesn't work properly, I'm going to throw it away. After I destroy it, of course, first. By connecting this to a PCI interface, it allows fast data transfer speeds, allowing full potential of PCIe 4.0 for M.2 NVMe SSDs. Now it doesn't fit all of them, so you need to check the image here, or here, wherever I put it. You need to check the image to see which ones it don't support. It does do most of them, but there is one, I think it's the one with the double connections. Yeah, doesn't fit them, but it fits all the rest. Toolless drive installation, reducing setup times and hassle. So once you set this up, it should be easy to insert an M.2. Seems to be made of a metal construction. Yeah, it's not plastic. So it should be perfect for long-term reliability. Yeah, things do get broken, but being metal, it should last quite a long time. It has a built-in efficient airflow management to help keep the NVMe cool under heavy load. Apparently, I'm not sure how that one works, but we will find out in a bit when I do the installation. Now this has a security lock, or a security lock mechanism. It features a drive lock to prevent unauthorized access or accidental removal. There's nothing worse than your computer's accessing the drive on there and suddenly someone pulls it out by mistake. You think, oh my god, what have you done? So compact form factor, designed ideal for high performance applications, for instance video editing, gaming and large data processing, because it'll be running on an M.2, but you must make sure you use the right PCIe slot, the one that does 4.0 for maximum performance, yes, or above. So with that out of the way, let's see how easy it is to install an M.2 into this, and then I will install this into my PC, or one of my PCs, because I have quite a few PCs, so I'm not sure which one I'm going to use. It'll either be the one I'm using now or the one underneath that one, I think, or maybe one of my others. I've got another one somewhere over there. So looking at this, there's a little clip there, and voila, that opens up. I haven't read the instructions yet. I just thought I'll give it a little try. Oh, now that is very easy. Now how do I get that out? Or do I not need to? Yeah, I do need to take that out, don't I? Right, so it's got a little image on here. It says, press the edge to open. Oh, very good. Latch onto the lock. So, lock, open. Oh, that's quite clever, that. Quite like that. Let's get one of my M.2s out. Like I said, I haven't read the instructions yet. I just thought I'll have a little play about. Now, how does that go in? Now that has got me puzzled. So I'm guessing it would have to go in there somewhere, wouldn't it? I don't know. This is where I do need to read the instructions, because you're going to need some sort of way of getting rid of the heat. So that would be something like this, or perhaps this one, maybe this one, 0.7 millimeters. Yeah, it should be more than enough. But I will read the instructions first, just so I've got a good understanding on setting it up properly, so I can show you how to set it up. Alright, give me a second. Right, I've watched a little video that they've made showing you how to set this all up, but they've done it with this already pre-installed. So I'm going to show you without being pre-installed. I'm going to show you here right now how to do it. I'm going to give you a demo, and then I'm going to actually install it. So this is the demo mode. So first things first, you need to put your thermal paste on. That would go on there something like that. Yes, like that. So that will go on first. Then you would get your M.2, this little baby here, or NVMe, whatever you want to call it, and see where the little notch is. It has to go on this little notch. I'm not sure if my camera's picking that up. It has to go on there. So you would put this like that on that little notch. Bearing in mind there would be thermal paste on it as well. And then you would slide this up to hold it in place, and that is it. And then what you need to do is put this plate on, which would go like that. Now this is a little bit on the fiddly side. Don't know why, to give it a little fiddle. If it doesn't go down, but it has, then you haven't got it in properly. So you need to take it out again. I mean mine's gone in, but I'm just showing you. So you need to take it out, put it back in, give it a little wiggle, and it should go in. See, that's not gone in that time. But it has that time. See? And then what you do, make sure this is open. You get this. In this case, it's got to go around that way. You put that in with the slot over this side because there's a little cut out on there. You would slide that in. Don't forget this stays open. Slide that in until you get all the way. See it? Like so. And then close it. And it should be connected. And then it should be ready to go. Now, let's do it properly, shall we? So I'm actually going to use this now. I'm going to go through how to do it properly. Now I've done the demo. So I'm going to use the 0.7mm one because it's only a small one. Look, peel back there. See that? And that will go, let's see, something like that. I'll try and keep my head out of the way. Yeah, so well, that didn't work very well, did it? That's better. Got there in the end. So that would go like that. And then that in there. So bring that down, lock it in place. Down. Insert this and do it that way. So make sure it's around the right way. Push that down and voila, job done. Connected. Now all you need to do is put this in your PC. Or I show you how to do it in your PC, just in case you don't know. But that is basically it. Now I don't know if that's a good M.2 or a bad one, because like I said earlier, I do have two M.2s and one of them's not working very well. So we will find out, won't we? And if it is a bad one, it'd be really easy to change it, won't it? Because you don't have to take this out again. You just have to take this out again. Let's set her up, shall we? Right, it is working. I have tested it, but I thought it would be a good opportunity to tell you what you need to do in your BIOS, just in case it doesn't work. So I'm going to start up now and show you what you need to do, because when I put it in, I started it up and thought, well, it's not coming up, it's not working. And then I looked in the BIOS and I thought, I know why. Let's get on with it, shall we? Now normally on most PCs or motherboards you need to do F2 or delete to get into the BIOS when the screen appears, that is, like now. Okay, just in case you don't know. Should be enough. I've pressed it enough times. There you go. Don't know what's come out of that. I'll want to go previous settings. Once you're in the BIOS, you need to go to advanced. Now if you've never done it before, you can use the arrow keys, the left and the right, and up and down, or your mouse. As you can see, my mouse. I'm going to use the arrow keys just to show you. Arrow keys, and we want onboard devices. So you need to go to advanced, onboard devices. Yeah, and then just scroll down. Now, not all BIOSes will be exactly like this one, but the majority are very similar to this. And you want PCIe's. Now, the reason it didn't work before, and I'm going to quickly show you, once I get the LSM all up, is because, press the enter button, it was set on auto. And for some reason, it's not setting it to Gen 4. You have to do it manually. So I thought, I'd best show you that in case you buy this and if it's not working, Yorkie, you said it works and it's not working. Because you need to set it to Gen 4. So I went in and I changed all of them to Gen 4 rather than leave it on auto. So Gen 4, job done. Then go to exit and you want save changes and reset. So press that and then press OK. And it says you haven't made any, because I haven't. Because I've done it earlier, didn't I? And then start the computer up and we get to the next bit. And there it is, drive D. D, D, and D. That one there, that baby there. And it works perfectly. Look, straight in, no issues. So it does work. Now, as an experiment, I thought it might be hot swappable. So what I've done, I went into the actual disk manager, clicked on D, which is that one there, and then I took it offline. And then I took it out, and it crashed Windows. So now I thought, oh, perhaps you have to leave it online. So I left it online and done it again, and it still crashed Windows. So don't try and take the disk out while it's connected to the PC. Make sure you turn the PC off first. That's my recommendation anyway. So with that, it definitely gets my thumbs up. It's a good little gadget, especially if you want to take it, say, to another computer and you've got all your games on there or something like that, and you want fast access, or even other software like editing software, stuff like that, and you need fast access to that drive. Perfect. You can just turn the computer off, take it out, go to another PC, providing you've got the actual caddy itself, and plug it in now. Now, there is a disclaimer on here for the dual one, if you're thinking about getting the dual one. And I'm going to quickly read it out to you, because I didn't read this out earlier. It says, note, please make sure your motherboard supports PCIe buffercation to use dual M.2 NVMe SSDs, right? Make sure it does that. Now, I don't know if mine does actually, or any of my computers, because I don't even know what it is. Let me know in the comments if you know what it is, because I don't. But something to bear in mind, you need to check that out. But from what I've been doing, it works perfectly. I'm very happy with it. Definitely gets my thumbs up. And with that, if you like this video, you know what to do. Subscribe, click on the bell for notifications, and give me the thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching. Brilliant.